the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Notre Dame coming off a 10-win season, but there was a sour taste in their mouth after they were left out of the college football playoff. Marcus Freeman has so many great recruits loaded with talent. He knows this team is going to have a huge chip on their shoulder as they try to get back into the college football playoff this season. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. So Alabama's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. And the opening kickoff sails out of bounds. Maybe a little bit of nerves, and hopefully not an omen for the way this season's going to go. Bunch formation for these receivers. Welcome to college. First carry for the freshman. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Guys, let's take a step back and talk about Notre Dame. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent, but there's going to be a lot of...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Hey, Tyler.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get
Tyler,
the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Carr. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for offense.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Keelan Russell makes the grab. It's Rodgers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Gonna run it. It's Hill. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets down...
Caught, and he's got room. Bust through behind his pad. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, everybody knew this guy was going to get his touches coming into this game, considering he's one of the better receivers in the country. And to start it off, the offense was actually looking the other way. They were looking for other guys to make big plays, but finally they got the opportunity. They were able to find some space to get their best receiver the football. And, guys, that's not going to be the last time. Defense has done a nice job taking it away from them up to this point. The question, though, can they keep it up?
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block.
Oh, he's got some space. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
You might just think that dude's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big boy.
They'll run the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Russell. Here's a heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half. You can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's going for it all. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Carr. Hit as he throws. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human, keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And so far, man, everything's been difficult for this offense. And credit to the defense. They've taken away all the easy stuff. The easy perimeter throws, the quick throws. Nice job playing fast, playing physical. But this QB's got to get a little bit more in rhythm. Be a little bit more patient. Go.
There he goes to the right. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
That's nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find their way.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
On the run from inside his own 5. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Throwing Russell. Looking to the big tight end. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And sometimes as a quarterback, man, you're sitting on that sideline and you watch the other guy go out and just deal, right? And put together a drive, score a touchdown, and you want to come out and you want to answer and you want to be aggressive. And sometimes you take shots, sometimes you force things. So I would recommend to him just stay within the offense, take what the defense gives you, don't be too aggressive.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Quarterback keeper. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chains.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a 1st down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it from the gun. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. The Fighting Irish call their 1st timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
And this is a big 3rd down coming up. This team's trailing, haven't had a great first half, but this offense has a chance to cut into the lead or tie this football game. Big third down coming up.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Keelan Russell fires to the wideout. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The line of scrimmage.
Yeah, on offense, this is a tough place to run the football. Back in your own end, the defense is expecting you to do it, and that's why they're loading the box. This is a great opportunity to take a shot down the sideline to your best wide receiver in a one-on-one situation.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You can tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're in the gun, 3rd down. Here's Carr. Working the middle. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Using his legs, it's Walton. There's some room. Picks up the 1st down. The 40. The 30. Past the 10. To the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And sometimes you live by the blitz, and sometimes you die by the blitz. And right there, great job blocking it, understanding it was coming. And then somebody had to make a play in space, and he took it a long way.
You're right, David. It's always a risk by the defense. And if you don't have good gap integrity with the blitz, then the offense can pop one. And that's exactly what happened on that run. Everybody up front not getting flustered, just staying in their tracks, getting their blocks, giving their running back a lane. He uses that speed, and that's just not a touchdown, man. That is a long highlight reel TD.
And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Bringing the heat. On the move and looking. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the second quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I'm a man, Damon.
Aggressive on your side of the field. That's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throwing, Carr. Lets it fly deep downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying.
Man, Walt got homeboys in Afghanistan and shit. Shit. You never know. Shit. You never know.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Russell. Pocket breaking down. Buried before he could blink.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
A strike downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
Well, and I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously, getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Fires to the middle. With the catch, it's Edwards. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Throwing Russell. Oh, they're after him. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Makes the grab. Snowed under by the defense. Alabama calls its 2nd timeout of the half. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Russell from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. Lost the defense. He's wide open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Now the Tide uses its 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Keelan Russell. Here comes the heat. He's sacked. This defense all over him. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll close the gap to 14.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Let's see what he can do with the return. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at Missouri in their matchup against the number 12 team, the BYU Cougars.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Tide ready to roll on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Russell. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
To the air, it's Russell. Gets it to him on the screen. They don't fall for the screen. Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball. And this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Wants to fire on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throwing, Mack. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Again, it's Mack. Escapes the pressure going right. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on third down. Now here's Mack. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
That's a frustrating start for this offense. At halftime, you know you're down. You got to come out. You got to create some energy, some momentum.
Guys, look at this. Surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, Austin Mack. Shoots it to the left. And they can't connect. And
Boy, Notre Dame defense crazy. You don't have to tell me, bro. I know.
I like the idea to go for it there on fourth down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense.
Yeah. They crazy, all right. Shit.
Take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
On the ground, it's gone. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
I should have put you on everybody shit.
A lot of times it's hard to see those linebackers coming down late and blitzing through a gap. The offense did a really nice job getting a hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back could get some positive yards.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Might be changing the route. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Here's the pressure. Touchdown, Irish! Middle of the end zone, he's got it!
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
I want parts. I want parts. I want parts.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
I want parts of that.
Defense giving up
I
points on
want
that
parts.
last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Austin Mack. Fires on the move. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world.
Man, I'm in a game.
More often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the
I'm playing my game in
points are so
what's the nigga name?
obviously, I know
Jada Creep League.
color commentator to figure that out.
Quarterback making checks. Here's Carr to throw. Fakes to grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Back to throw, it's Carr. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And the second half looking a lot like the first.
You saying Chris G got narcolepsy, bro?
Used to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point in game 1 going exactly how
Chris G, you got narcolepsy?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jenkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the
Man, this nigga need to quit. I ain't into wasting time.
Mack. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Under fire. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Wants to bring it back. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return.
Yeah, you see the scope, Chris G. You gotta do the same to you. I'll do the same to you.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Wants to adjust the pattern. Carr. Pressure coming. And they got it.
Damn, I hit the wrong fucking button.
They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, the sack on the first play of the drive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Carr. He wants to go deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We've come to the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So we open the final period with a third down play. From the gun on third down, Carr. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away.
Shit, I was buying points off the black market.
The punt can bail them out.
Fuck that.
Steps into this one and unleashes
I ain't never get banned.
punt. My goodness. The Alabama offense coming onto the field. When the defense got the stop, they could have used a few more of those earlier. Still a big deficit here late. Quick strike complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's not afraid to go deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he scores! Touchdown, Bama! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And he made the extra point without problem. Fielded in the end zone, it's Young. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's going to run it. He'll be stopped at his own 23-yard line, but he's got enough to move the chains and pick up the first down.
Well, that's 2 very good decisions on that play by the quarterback, right? Number 1, not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good decision was his guy was covered, so don't throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making this guy is showing right now in this game.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Could be an alley. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing Linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing, Carr. Looking for a deep man. Leaping grab for a big gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at it.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The offense changing the play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Carr. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Like, it's no way this nigga is calling timeout down.
And of course, the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast.
Like, it's just no way.
You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. First of all, that's why they're
playing my game in one of these leagues.
And getting paid all that money.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
C.J. Carr to throw. Rushes on him. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll use a timeout on defense here. That's their final one. The clock stops just once more at the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, when you can just throw the ball up and green bean. See it.
We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
For their sake, I hope so.
So much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you.
No, for
trying to
real.
keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone.
8-7? The fuck?
Motion from the wide receiver. Just going to keep it after the snap. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Meanwhile, I'm in shootouts.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
Man, he trying to play somebody. He need to get on road to the playoff. Shit.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Throwing, Mack. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Working the big fella downfield and outside. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense.
I don't even remember what he. Yeah, man. Shit, he was. I don't know. I gotta figure out. I'm back to the drawing board.
Really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like I got to make sure I'm.
Cause it ain't no way my defense getting shredded like that.
But that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short.
You ain't lying.
Again, it's Mack. Unloads it left. Another incompletion on third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been
Feel
in
me?
rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum.
Shit don't make no
Guys, hold
sense.
that thought just a second because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to
Hey, who friends list you on, bro? Real quick, let me just ask. Who?
And what a great play right there by the pass rush.
Oh, you Damu. So Damu got a bunch of jits on him. Okay, cool. All right. So Damu.
Everything broke down. He tried to go get it himself.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay, cool.
Bring him to the ground.
He likes you.
They win it
Wow.
for their team.
Just great job taking away the initial
Okay.
read, right? Like he wanted to throw the football. Great initial coverage. Then it breaks down a little bit.
Okay,
And now
I
you
respect
chase.
it, bro.
You gotta
I
play that
respect it.
second play. They do it masterfully.
I really do respect it, bro. But we gonna holler at you, all right?
And they call game and walk out of here with the
Fuck.
W.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all get on Ken ass for that when he get back in here. Ken say he like me and he want to be my best friend. The fuck? What that mean?
They'll run the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility.
Like,
Playing the first
what
option,
that
playing
mean,
the
bro?
second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in. Exactly.
Nah, I don't even know Ken, and I ain't going for that.
To change
Shit.
this route. Gets the back moving.
I ain't going for that,
Play
bro.
fake. Carr. Looking for a big play. It's picked up.
I ain't going for that, bro.
Drive with a
Lil
turnover.
Mike, somebody got to speak up. Shit, somebody.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a
Fuck is he
front runner,
talking
so you
about?
probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just...
Hold on, that's lit. You using a different
Teams are created equal. One of these
AI or
teams is a
what?
college football playoff contender. The other simply is not, and that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team.
All right. Yeah, good. Yep. Hey, Tyler. Don't besmirch me. Hey, Tyler, don't besmirch me. I ain't gonna tell you again. Don't besmirch me. I'm telling you. Tell you now. Alright. Force Washington win. BYU Auburn. Force Auburn win. Look like all these games been played. Iowa State. I ain't picked my team yet on there. Oh, okay, cool. Nah, you good, bro. You good. Nah, look at Gator getting the win in my league. Okay, Gator. Alright, Gator. Go ahead, lead in. I got like 3 niggas ready to join. So shit. What you trying to do? I'll make it real easy for you. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. What you told me last night? Shit, I got bad memory. Shit. And what I did. Don't lie. Don't lie to these people. How you turn off? Oh, wear and tear. What? I'm talking about when I push, man. This ain't your lead. Don't got time for niggas be getting hurt. Golly, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I lost one game and I'm on the hot seat. Oh, God. No, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about my league. The man kicker got the tackle on the opening kickoff, bro. Like it's just no way. There's no way. But you need to make a playbook, brother. Man, you talking about a whole different league. Walt, shut up. Yeah, but what's the name? He's talking about play lock, not cooldown. Tyler talking about play lock. Hey, yeah, though, you definitely need to put coach firing on CPU only for the first year, cause half the league gonna be fired. Shit. Yeah, half the league. I think they haven't fixed the AD expectations yet. Like I seen people saying that they've completed them and they still didn't get credit for doing it. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. No, for real. I don't know how to recruit this year. I'm getting killed on the trail in every league. Oh my god. I mean, how? Like, hold on. Let me see something, bro. Like, how much did this nigga spend? Like, oh no, yeah, I'm finna start spending. Ain't no way. It's no way I'm losing all these battles. I'm finna start. I gotta spend. No. Oh no, I ain't going out like that. Come here. Get you 200. I'm finna, I'm finna give you one. I'm finna give you 130. Can't miss out on these wide receivers. I need y'all, huh? Take this 150. Bro, it is some fast ass receivers, bro. I just pushed mine. I don't know when KJ supposed to be pushing in the morning. We waiting on you gotta just. It's gonna take time, bro, for them to buy in. You feel me? Hey, that was your homeboy I played? I whooped that nigga ass. Like, who set the market to 250 on this damn? Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro. Hold on. While you laughing like that, let me see who on his top list. Look at Michigan. I know it was you. I know it was you. Weird ass dude. You are weird, bro. This nigga Tyler, bro. You are weird. God damn. Hey, Jay the Creep, where you from? You from Cali or something? Oh, you from New York? Oh, okay. Huh? No, not. I don't know where I thought you were from, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was just a guess. I definitely don't hear. I definitely don't hear no. I definitely don't hear New York though. I say that, bro. Stop asking me, bro. Walt, shut the fuck up, alright? Ain't you from up? You so Buffalo upstate, ain't it, or something? Okay, see. I'm from Mexico. Bro, we heard what you said the first time, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna slap you. Nigga talking about Miami trannies everywhere. Like, nigga, you gay. He gay. You know how many bad hoes it is in Miami? You talking about trannies, nigga? Man, it ain't nothing but BBL. Man, it's trannies. No, Atlanta is Trannyville. No, 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 no. But your name Walter. Your name Walter, dude. Do you need to do what? No, I don't think I couldn't have heard you right. What happened last time we played? Man, what happened the last time we played? Answer that. And who you gonna get? Who you gonna get? I got you.
I was playing aggressive the whole game. I was pressing and playing aggressive the whole game. So
God, Texas don't got as much money as I thought. Hey, Tyler. I told him that. That's my protege. So this money that we got right now for NIL, that's the only money we got for the year. Yeah, man. What's up, bro? But I'm in recruiting battles with you, bro. I don't know.